Check. Ryan Holt, Bakersfield Condors. Welcome to the preseason. Everyone watching on AHL TV on FloHockey, doing things a little differently tonight. Working out some rust, working out some kinks. So we'll have the broadcast for you, starting with puck drop in just about 15 minutes time. Again, thanks for tuning in on AHL TV on FloHockey. Ryan Holt with the Bakersfield Condors. Happy to have you on board. Again, if you're just joining us, no pregame show necessarily here tonight, with the AHL's preseason slate kicking off here in downtown Condors Town. We'll have your play-by-play starting the drop of the puck in just about 15 minutes time. Don't go anywhere on AHL TV on FloHockey. are settled in and enjoy the broadcast, the first on AHL TV on FloHockey. 7 minutes away, we get the puck drop, starting lineups coming your way shortly here on AHL TV on FloHockey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our exciting edition of Bakersfield Condors hockey action. As tonight the Condors play the first of two preseason games against the San Jose Barracuda. Ryan Holt with you as always. Here in downtown Condors town as the Condors and the Barracuda meet for the first of two preseason contests. The team getting set to be introduced on the ice here in downtown Bakersfield. A long wait is over, and the team hitting the ice for the first time in 2024-2025. Happy to have you on board on this steamy, hot Friday night in downtown Bakersfield. 103 degrees outside, much cooler inside, and the crowd welcoming both squads to the Dignity Health Mercy Memorial Hospital's home ice here in downtown Bakersfield. Ryan Holt with you as always on this Friday evening. We won't be with you on Sunday. Nick Nolenberger from the San Jose broadcast will have you on Sunday, but happy to have you on this Friday. And of course, the Condors regular season kicking off next Friday in Coachella Valley against the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Condors coming off a season in which they were bounced out in the opening round of the first round of the Calder Cup playoffs by the Ontario Reign. And they'll look to get off to a good start this season, and it all starts tonight here in the preseason. We'll send it down to public address announcer Mike Hart for tonight's Rymac General Contracting National Anthem.
Goaltending coach Kelly Gard. Your video coordinator is Chris Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's national anthem is presented by Rymac General Contracting, a local veteran-owned business for your commercial construction needs. Would you all remain standing at this time and kindly remove your caps? And would you welcome to the ice Ron Cristalier for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ron Cristalier with a terrific rendition of tonight's Rymac General Contracting National Anthem, veteran-owned online at rymacgci.com. Welcome back inside Dignity Health Home Ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Holt with you on this beautiful Friday, October day, although it feels like July outside here at downtown Condors town. Let's get a look at the tough shit starting lineups first for the visiting San Jose Barracuda. Mitchell Russell, Philip Beested, and Casper Haltonen up front with Joel Furling and Jeremy Bushler on the back end. Rookie netminder Gabriel Carrier between the pipes. On the Condor side, James Hamlin will center Cameron Wright, and the newcomer Matthew Savoy on his right side tonight, the 9th overall pick, the 2022 draft. Phil Kemp, Kyle Mayhew on the back end in front of veteran netminder Colin Delia. 6'2", 200 pounds. He's from Rancho Cucamonga. He spent last season with the Manitoba Moose. The Barracuda and the Road Whites, they head right to left. The Condors and the Home Royals head left to right. Puck is down, game is on. And we're off and running on a Friday preseason action here at downtown Condors Town. Nice to have you with us. It's AHL TV, and it's on FloHockey. Right in the right wing corner. He's wearing number 14 this season, down from the number 42 in which he had 12 goals a season ago. Puck comes back right point. Kemp, cross ice lap point. It's Mayhew, a shot off a leg. And that one up into the netting, up out of play. Just underway, 30 seconds gone by in the opening period of play. The first period brought to you by the Kern County Public Works Department, enhancing the lives of the people of Kern County. Carrier, the netminder for the Barracuda, 13, 18, and 3 with the University of Vermont a year ago. He wears number 35 for San Jose. It's a very young San Jose lineup. Many of their veterans, Andrew Podoralski, Scott Sabarin, Colin White, and the like, all up in San Jose. They didn't even make the trip. Neither did Yaroslav Askarov, the goaltender acquired earlier this summer from the Nashville Predators. He was just reassigned earlier yesterday. There's a look at Colin Delia, wearing number 60 for the Condors, the veteran netminder. He spent time in the Chicago Blackhawks organization, was with Manitoba, as I mentioned, last season. In his first year in the Oilers organization, he was signed during the offseason. He's backed up tonight by the rookie Connor Unger, who was signed to an NHL deal at the end of last season. Condors looking to break out of their own end. They'll push it to center, gaining the red line and the blue, and dumping it in on the backhand. DeYoung for Grube, and Seth Griffith will play it around. Back to the right point, but nobody home. Puck out to center. Condors have it with Griffith at the red line. On the backhand, flipped it forward. Here's Connor Corcoran, his second season with the Condors. A wrist shot off the side of the net. That one rippled off the twine and out the other side. It's scooped up by Braden Hesh, and he'll hold it back behind his own cage. Just underway on this Friday night here in Condors Town. The puck skips into the Bakersfield end and back to touch up. For the Condors, Darren Brady spent last year with Lehigh Valley and Reading in the Flyers organization. As the puck comes in front of the Condors blue. Knocked down there. Puck battle for Alex Svetlikov trying to move this puck up the left wing side. That one got knocked down at the red line and sent back in behind the stick effort of Daniel D'Amato, who spent last year in Henderson with the Silver Knights. Outlet pass to center. Puck knocked down in the neutral zone. Svetlikov, D'Amato, and James Stefan at the line here for the Condors. Svetlikov trying to dig this one out as Stefan goes for a change, and the puck bounced over the blue, where it was knocked down and played by Jesper Weatherby. Weatherby on a tryout contract in the left wing corner. This one picked up by Petrov. Petrov behind the net. Petrov to the top of the right circle. That pass scooted past, and all the way down the ice it goes into the Condor zone. 17:35 remaining opening frame. Puck knocked down, center ice at the red line. The pass goes rink wide. It's picked off, and that one knocked away up the left wing, and over the blue line comes TJ Walsh. His pass intercepted. Petrov will nudge one forward, and the Condors get out to center. Over the blue line, down the right wing. Knocked down right wing half wall. This one picked up on the right wing circle. It's tied up there 2-on-2. Condors trying to work this puck free along the end boards. Right wing corner, it comes past Cameron Wright. Right along the end wall. Come back out to center where the Condors will pick it up. Puck flipped over by Alex Kanek-Liepert. Liepert spent the last couple of seasons in Kelly Green with the Abbotsford Canucks. 17 minutes remaining, opening frame. And looking for our opening goal tonight. Just one shot so far in the opening 3 minutes. Back right point, the shot in. Kanek-Liepert sticked up off the high glass. That one from Carrier and along the back wall. Puck knocked down and gathered forward by San Jose as they'll push it out to center. One knocked down by the 27th overall pick in 2022, Philip Beestead. Beestead along the back wall, a heavy check there, back left point. That shot got blocked and out to center. Here come the Condors down the right wing with speed. Matthew Savoy to the right wing circle. Savoy caught shooting, trying to go short side. It went off the shoulder of Carrier, up out of play with 16:18 to go in the opening frame. A scoreless period, but you get our first look at Matthew Savoy, the brother of Carter, who of course spent the last 3 seasons in Bakersfield. And Carter actually just signed an AHL deal with the Ontario Reign, so we'll see him certainly down the road. And Matthew, the younger of the 2 Savoy brothers that are playing professionally, acquired in the trade with Buffalo, that sent Ryan McLeod and Ty Tullio to the Sabres organization. Savoy, the 9th overall pick in the 2022 draft. What a year he had last year. With Moose Jaw, they went to the Memorial Cup, and of course, played professionally with Rochester, made his NHL debut with Buffalo as well, too. Back to the point, shot knocked down. It was tipped in front by Jaden Grube. Grube on the left wing half wall will scoop it up there. He comes across sides. That one knocked back out to center. 15:50 to go. A scoreless opening frame. Condors offside as Connor Corcoran carries in a step early. Condors home opener comes your way October the 19th. It's Cowbell giveaway night here in Condors Town. First 2,500 fans will take home a Condors cowbell thanks to our friends at Flagship Solar. October the 19th against the San Diego Gulls. Tickets available at Bakersfield Condors.com. Kicked out of the circle. Condors will win it. Stefan will send it back to the red line. That one rimmed around. It's off the stick of the goaltender Carrier. Condors jump on the forecheck here with Stefan, right wing half wall. A great season last year. Signed to an NHL deal, a 3-year entry level. Undrafted out of Portland, 50 goals and 101 points with the Winter Hawks a year ago. Big collision along the back wall. Corcoran getting his nose dirty over the puck here as the puck's along the back wall. Dug out along the left wing boards and scooped up by D'Amato out to center. Into D'Amato at the red line, gains the blue, dropping off Stefan. Stefan along the end boards. Of course, the son of Patrick Stefan, who was drafted in '99 first overall by the Atlanta Thrashers. Puck dumped deep. Svetlikov around the boards. Back to the left point. Condors keeping it. Rimmed around back to the right point now. Condors dump it back. Holding. Wrist shot. That one through traffic. Off the stick of Groove into the right wing corner. Condors rolling through the 4 lines here in this preseason contest. A lot of veterans not dressed here this evening. One of the veterans that is dressed is Seth Griffith. He's on the pill in the left wing corner. Groove trying to work this puck free. Down to the ice with the defenseman Lloyd in the battle for left wing corner. Coming off the boards was Groove trying to carry it to the front of the net. He was looking for Ethan DeYoung, but it was knocked down left wing boards. 14:24 to go. Scoreless opening frame. Condors have the only 2 shots of the frame thus far. Have it back in their own end. These 2 teams will see each other on Sunday at 3. That game at TechCU Arena. It will be on AHL TV on FloHockey. Delia almost turned it over, then he did, and had to punch it out with the blocker as that one came knuckling in from the left wing circle. From Donovan Uhl. Puck in the left wing corner. Tied up there. Condors trying to move this puck as Mitchell Russell has it wedged in the left wing corner. Puck comes back up the sideboards, knocked down by DeYoung. It's a very young San Jose lineup. A quick wrist shot from the slot. And the first big stop of the night from either side comes from Colin Delia on the first round pick, Philip Beested. Who spent last year in Sweden with Linköping. We'll step out, take a quick time out here on AHL TV on FloHockey. Don't go anywhere. Condors and Barracuda scoreless, 13:43 to go in the opening frame. Welcome back inside Community Health Home Ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Hull with you on this Friday night. Preseason action. Condors and the San Jose Barracuda underway on this Friday night. No score, 13:43. Remaining in the opening frame. Shots 2 apiece. Delia with a big stop just prior to that break as he denied Beested from the slot off a turnover, and he was able to body that one down and take the whistle for the face-off. Back underway on this Friday evening. San Jose wins the draw. Backhand shot. Delia save. Spilled the rebound side of that. Condors knock it away up the right wing wall. Picked up there by Weatherby. He was drafted by this San Jose organization. Spent parts of 3 seasons in the teal. It's, of course, the 10th AHL season for the West Coast teams. Bakersfield, San Jose, San Diego, Ontario, part of the initial West Coast expansion for the American Hockey League back in 2015. Year 27 overall for the Condors as a franchise. Thrown in front, Delia point blank, and a save made off another turnover deep in the Condors' end. So Delia with a couple impressive stops in tight off a couple of turnovers in the Condors' defensive zone so far. 12:53 to go, opening frame. It's always interesting in the preseason. You have, of course, some of the regulars that will certainly feature in a Condors lineup. Freshly down for the Edmonton Oilers. This one offside against Bakersfield, and they'll bring the faceoff back out to center. And then, of course, you have some fresh faces that you certainly figure will be in a Condors lineup, like Matthew Savoy and James Stefan. And then there's a pretty good swath, I would say, lately of American Hockey League depth and very solid ECHL guys that could be called up. And this one offside again on the dump in. And Colin Schock's some message to the team during his preseason meeting last week when the team first gathered together was this organization is as much bottom up as it is top down. And all 3 parts of the organization, Edmonton, Bakersfield, Fort Wayne, very much connected. Condors using 23 forwards 2 years ago. They used 20 forwards last year and 11 defensemen. So you're not just talking about guys coming from the Edmonton Oilers. You're talking about players who need to be ready from Fort Wayne. And we saw that last year with guys like Cameron Wright. Connor Corcoran was here for a chunk of the season and be able to play when called upon. And Cameron Wright certainly did that, earning more and more ice time as the year wore on. And 12 goals by the end of it. Guys like Lane Peterson, Noel Hoffenmeyer, Cam Deneen, Ben Gleason, Max Warner, all regulars you would figure in a Condors lineup come next Friday. Not dressed here this evening. San Jose rolling with an exceptionally young lineup. 3/4 of this team likely in Wichita by next week in the ECHL. Barracuda have a whole host of veterans sitting up in Northern California tonight. Jaden Grube, a high slot, trying to drop one off. This one come back out to center. Kyle Mayhew with the D-to-D for Phil Kemp. Kemp made his NHL debut in Montreal last season. A forecheck here from Jaden Grube, and Seth Griffin comes back left point. That one knocked down. 11:40 to go. Opening frame. Shots 5-2, favoring San Jose after their recent surge off a couple of turnovers in the Bakersfield end. Line change for the Condors. The Barracuda pushing it right to left here across your television screen. Svatlikov picked that one off, and the Condors right up ice on the right wing. Cutting back to Mono, but he lost the handle on the puck. Able to cycle it down. Svatlikov trying to stick battle that time. Kanik Liepert, who's as tough as they come for Stefan, and his shot blocked down in front of the net by TJ Lloyd. TJ Lloyd, one of 2 TJs in the San Jose lineup tonight. That's my fun fact of the evening. TJ Walsh, the other one. 11 minutes remaining, opening frame. Puck top of the left circle. Stefan on the left point. He was top 5 in goals in the Western Hockey League a year ago. Wrist shot in, that one off the outside of the post as it came ringing in off the stick of Luke Granger. Granger, the rookie out of Western Michigan. He had a very nice career with the Broncos as it comes out to center, and the Condors will push it up the left wing side. Stopping there along the left wing half wall. D'Amato will just cycle it down, and the Condors will head for a change after that good clear and skate for the neutral zone from D'Amato. 10:25 to go, scoreless frame, and we're going to get our first penalty of the evening. Slashing will be the call. James Hamlin had his stick knocked out of his hands. And we'll have our first power play of the evening. It will go the Condors' way. It's our first flagship solar power play, delivering freedom to America for renewable energy. Get a free quote at flagshipsolar.co. Condors had a very good power play a year ago. It was top 5 all season long. They'll roll out Savoy, Hamlin, Wright, Griffith, and a name we haven't said yet on the back end, but the veteran Connor Carrick. Saw him plenty in Coachella Valley a season ago. He'll quarterback this top unit for Bakersfield. He has the puck left point. Down the bottom left circle. Here's right saucer feet. Griffith will pull it back top of the right circle. Griffith in his usual spot. It comes cross ice. Knocked down top of the left off by Wright. To the bumper here for Savoy. Straight away for Carrick. He'll activate right circle. Griffith cross ice. Holding left circle. Backdoor play. Tipped on goal. Save made Carrier off Hamlin. And it's covered up in the between the pipes by Carrier. It's a nice job by Savoy. He kind of freed up some space there for that pass to come from Griffith to Wright. And then Hamlin almost nudged that one over the goal line. Good to see James Hamlin back healthy. Of course, spent last year split between Edmonton and Bakersfield. Was injured the second half of the season, but he's itching to get back going. So Hamlin, Savoy, Griffith, Wright, and Carrick. Your power play one unit here in the opening of preseason. Straight away, Carrick holds high slot, looks, wrist shot just fired wide on the blocker's side of Carrier. Left wing half wall, picking it up left on the wrist shot in. That one coming from Savoy, the blocker's save made by Carrier. Comes back up top, straight away for Carrick. Cross ice, Griffith right circle. Griffith to the slot, bumped forward by Savoy, and that one knocked down. Savoy back left point, glove there by Carrick, holds it in. Carrick looks, cross ice Griffith, backdoor. Savoy off his stick, it was knocked down. Back to the point, it blew up on Carrick, and back out to center. Griffith will reload here with 9:26 and a buck 02 to go on the power play. Right, top of the right circle, holds there. Cameron Wright, 12 goals last season, threw it back to nobody at the point though, and out to center it goes. 51 seconds left on the man advantage. Condors will roll out the second unit here. 9:07 remaining, opening frame. The quarterback by Mayhew with Grube, D'Amato, Petrov, and James Stefan. Stefan out to center with 8:50 to go in the first and 25 seconds remaining. And a Condors power play, which looked good early. Puck over the blue line, that one knocked down and offside the call against Bakersfield. 8:40 to go in the opening period. 17 seconds to go in the first. Power play of the night. Condors win the draw neutral zone. Here's Corcoran's pass off a skate. 12 seconds to go on the man advantage. It comes back right point, Brady. Cross ice, Corcoran. Left circle, wrist shot. That one blocked down in front. Puck loose, top of the crease, and just sent over the top of the cage. In tight at the top of the blue paint by Bakersfield with Kindop. Race Kindop right back in. Left circle holding. In front, Weatherby. Shot save, and a rebound spilled wide by Carrier. Left wing corner. Weatherby side of the net to Young. A backhand save, Carrier. And he covers it up with 8:09 to go. Opening frame. No score. Condors in the Barracuda. Power play generates 3 shots, but no scoring so far. 8:09 to go in the first. Condors and Barracuda scoreless on AHL TV on FloHockey. back inside. Dignity Health Home Ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Holt with you, and we're scoreless through the opening just about 12 minutes of the hockey game. 8:09 to go in the first. Condors and Barracuda scoreless. Bakersfield generating updated 4 shots on that power play for the Condors. And a couple of nice stops for Carrier, one on Hamlin to start it. Hamlin right and Savoy out here to begin this shift after the timeout here with Savoy bottom of the right circle. Whipped around by right. Back left point, held in by Brady on the backhand. Behind the cage, right will tussle for it there. Knocked down right wing corner, Savoy on the backhand, cycling it. Hamlin gets his nose over the puck. Savoy comes back on it, top of the right dot. I'll put my over-under at 5 on how many times I call Matt Savoy Carter tonight. Or maybe this season. 7:37 to go in the first. Puck dumped in. Carter started the season in Finland, but as I just mentioned in the pregame show, signed a AHL deal with Ontario, so he'll be down the road potentially in 2 weeks when the Condors see the rain on their opening road trip. Back left point, wrist shot in, tipped in front by right, and that one just wide. 7:14 to go in the opening frame. Puck out to center, and Dylan Boucher will just lift it forward. Condors come back with speed up the right wing. Here's Stefan down the right wing side. Stefan bottom of the right wing circle. Kemp, top of the right dot, Canik Leaper. Cycle it there. Condors with D'Amato. Stefan holding top of the right circle. Condors on the cycle, Svetlikov. He got upended and puck out to center. We're getting a penalty call here as the stick came out of the hands. Stefan slashed the stick out of Kasper Holtonen, and this will be the first power play of the night for San Jose. And our first pro safety and rescue penalty kill. Your one-stop shop for all things safety and rescue. Online at prosafetyandrescue.com. Nobody sells a penalty kill better than this broadcast, folks, I tell you. Stefan to the box, 6:40 to go in the first. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Shots 8-6 as we begin the power play. Condors shorthanded for the first time here tonight. Puck rimmed around. Condors knock it down, and they'll force it free, and it's cleared length of the ice. Good PK here early on. That first shift will come off as Canik Leaper got one deep. Canik Leaper played D and forward with Abbotsford the last couple of seasons. Just dropped off for Philip Easted. Easted over the blue line. One of a number of young prospects for this regenerating San Jose organization. Of course, they had first overall pick Macklin Celebrini this year. Another guy they're high on, Will Smith. And puck will be flipped out to center. San Jose, plenty of draft picks last couple of seasons, and they're hopeful that that will certainly turn into a more prosperous future. It's been a couple of tough years in San Jose, both for the Barracuda and for the Sharks. Condors and the Oilers, kind of the polar opposite in terms of organizations. The Oilers, of course, one game away from the Stanley Cup a year ago. Plenty of draft picks have since been traded to acquire assets at the NHL level, which is why there haven't been as many draft picks in the Oilers organization the last couple of seasons. But when you don't have draft picks, what do? You go out and trade for first rounders, and that's what they did with Matthew Savoy joining the organization this summer. Condors get the kill. They didn't allow a shot as Corcoran back on the puck behind his own net. Condors through the neutral zone at the red line. Svetlikov, bottom of the right wing circle. He'll carry it deep. Puck tied up along the back wall. D'Amato trying to dig this one out. Puck straight away, wrist shot in. That one off the high glass. 4:07 to go in the opening frame. Shots 8-6 Bakersfield. San Jose pushing it right to left here for the neutral zone, and it's backhanded deep by Nolan Burke. A lot of these Barracuda names tonight, members of the Wichita Thunder a year ago, their ECHL affiliate, former ECHL affiliate of the Condors a couple of seasons back. DeYoung in the neutral zone will drop one off for Cork. Rubin rims it around. Van Roboys to center, and he'll dump it in right way corner. Check there from the pinching Donovan Uhl, and he'll tie up along the back wall. Kemp Hamlin and Griffith all wearing A's tonight. Condors, of course, captainless for the moment, with Brad Malone retiring after last season. Served as a Condors captain for 4 of his last 7 seasons in blue and orange as a professional. Now with the Oshawa Generals organization as a development coach. 2:52 to go in the first. That one up out of play. We'll take a break. Still looking for our first goal of the preseason. Defense is winning the day so far. No score on AHL TV on FloHockey. Back after this. Welcome back inside AHL TV on FloHockey inside Dignity Health Home Ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Holt with you. Condors and the San Jose Barracuda. You can follow along with the broadcast at Condors or myself at Condors Holte throughout the year. Welcome to all our new listeners and followers. You'll get a lot of food picks from the road coming up starting on Thursday in Coachella Valley. Puck out to center. This one with San Jose, and H throws it in front. That one through the crease out the other end. H able to hold it in left point. Puck off the back wall. 2:25 to go in the opening frame. Puck goes D to D, back right point. Wrist shot in, that one knocked down. Loose puck off the backhand, and a good job of jumping on it was Bryce Kindoff. Kindoff spent some time in San Diego and spent the end of last season in Rockford with the Ice Hogs. Chicago's organization. Cage back in his own end. Svetlikov will come on the forecheck here with Stefan, and 1:58 remaining in a scoreless opening period as we shake off the rust and work out the kinks here for the opening period of the preseason. Brand new seats here at downtown Condors Town. A couple of new seating areas as well too. Makes the barn look great. 27th year of Condors hockey. 2024-25. Big collision at the Condors bench, and the door kind of popped open. And that was Svetlikov getting a pound of flesh as clipped his man on the way by, and then the door popped open, and Svetlikov just decided, let me make a line change. The left wing, Jaden Grube got spun around. Condors hold it and then flip it out to center over Stefan's head. And they'll head for a full change here with 70 seconds remaining, opening frame. Mesky will rim one around. It comes off the high glass, up out of play, and the face-off will stay down in the Condors' end. If you're on AHL TV on FloHockey, and of course you are, because that's where the broadcast is exclusively tonight. The Intermissions will look a little different. Usually we'll have a lot of content during the intermissions for you. Tonight, you'll hear natural sound, so don't think anything's wrong. We're just working through it here tonight on AHL TV on FloHockey. With your subscription, by the way, you don't just get the AHL, you get the ECHL, you get a bunch of different junior leagues, some college leagues as well too. It's not just Condors hockey. That's different from years past. 40 seconds remaining, opening period. Puck dumped to forward. Grube on the left wing. Here come the Condors over the blue line. Griffith pulls up right wing circle. Seth Griffith holding right half wall. The puck flipped to center. 28 seconds to go in the first. Seconds remaining, opening period. Outlet pass to center, 13 seconds to go. The puck chipped in. Down deep into the Condors end. That's TJ Walsh chasing after it. 7 seconds remaining. Puck flipped out to center, but that one gloved down and no further for Shea to flip in, and it's gloved down by Delia. And there's the horn. We're through 20 minutes of the preseason. Draw your own conclusions. No score. Shots 8-7 Bakersfield. Condors with some looks on the power play, one from James Hamlin, but other than that, Condors with a good PK. Colin Delia, a couple saves point blank early on in the frame, and that's where we stand after 20. So we'll step out, take a break, turn it over to the intermission. Condors in the Barracuda. Scoreless after one. Again, if you're watching AHL TV FloHockey, don't go anywhere. Work on some testing during the intermission, so don't worry if things get a little scrambly. We're working on it. Working out the kinks here on preseason game number 1. No score after 1. AHL TV on FloHockey. Stay tuned.
This is the center ice challenge, and you see we have the 4 face-off, well, we have 5. The 5 face-off circles. Each circle has a prize in it. There's $25 merchandise gift cards in these 2 circles. There's a t-shirt in the middle. There's a $50 merchandise gift card all the way down there on the right, and all the way down there on the left is a signed Condor stick. Oh yeah. Now originally, we thought, let's require Marissa to knock the puck into the small red dot in the middle of one of those circles to win a prize. But you know what? Someone that plays field hockey is way too experienced with this. Yes, much, much too experienced. So what do you say, folks? What do we say that if Marissa gets it into a circle, any of the 5 circles, she wins that prize? Is that what everybody think that's fair? They love you. See that? All right, so which one do you think you want to go for? You're going for the stick. Oh, she's going all the way down. All right, why don't we give her a little bit of help right now and see if we can give away the Condors, I think, in the preseason game. All right, now get ready. Loosen up, but don't take any practice swings and you accidentally hit the puck. It's over, okay? So get yourself ready, get yourself all squared up. Now make some noise in here. Let's go. Oh, roll the sleeves up. Yes, roll the sleeves up. Whenever you are ready. No drama. No, you can do whatever. I'm just commentating as you go. Go ahead, fire away when you're ready. Oh! Now, are you going to knock it? You're going to build that. Oh! That was a great attempt. Give it up for Marissa and our first Center Ice Challenge of the year. You got that was really great. Oh, and while you're here tonight, Condors, down there, you're walking around.
Back inside, Dignity Health home ice. Inside, Mechanics of Banker in right home with you on this hot Friday, October evening in downtown Bakersfield. Nice to have you with us on this Friday. Condors and Barracuda scoreless after one. Both teams unsuccessful on a power play in that first period. Carroll went off for slashing for San Jose at 9:36. Stefan went off for slashing at 13:20. So the Condors right to left here in the second frame. The Barracuda left to right. They're in the road whites, the Condors in the home royals. So here it is. Second period. Puck is down, game is on, and we're off and running. Condors with it back in their own end. Here's Mayhew paired with Phil Kemp here tonight. Around the wall it comes. Savoy trying to go off his stick. Turning with it is right, and he'll pivot. And out to center it goes. Hamlin will bounce one down right wing corner. Puck along the back wall. Hamlin trying to dig it off there. Knocked down top of the right circle. It's Petrov, and he'll hold it in and down the right wing corner. Cycle deep off the stick of Hamlin. Puck to the blue line, out to center. San Jose looking to push it. A little 3-on-2 action over the blue line here. Beaston right circle, a shot, a blocker, save me. Delia, rebound, scores. Fired home on the rebound by Mitchell Russell. San Jose on the board, and they have a 1-0 lead. So 19:14 to go in the second. San Jose on the board first. The shot from the right wing circle from Bistad. Bounced off the blocker and Delia up the slot, and it was followed up. The shot from Mitchell Russell. One rifled home, and San Jose with a 1-0 lead. Minute gone by here in period number 2. Puck back right point. Chip down right wing corner. Puck along the back wall. Loose left wing corner. San Jose cycling. And that one taking the net off the moorings will bring a whistle now. Faceoff will stay in the Condors end. Yes, it will. 18:41 to go in the second. So Russell at 46 seconds from Haltonen and Bistad. And a 1-0 San Jose lead. Face off to the right of Delia. Left point, LaRock. He'll hold it in on the back wall. Condors trying to kick it free. It's Kanik Liepert. Dropping it off Petrov. It's in the skates there, and Condors just have to nudge one out to center, as that was Connor Carrick trying to step up into the play, but the pass kind of blew up on him in his skates. Carrick, a veteran on the back end, was in Coachella Valley last year. 250 plus NHL games to his credit as well too. 70 games with Coachella Valley a year ago, had 34 points. Condors in the midst of a change. D to D. Here's Brady up the left wing. Brady. Body check in the neutral zone to Young. Forward from Grube with the puck to the red line. Brady rink wide. Stick handling Griffith, and he'll just nudge one down the wall. Grube will give chase. DeYoung will as well. 17:44 to go in the second. San Jose on the board. They have a 1-0 lead. Back right point, cross ice. Wrist shot in, tipped over the top of the net of Delia. Puck along the back wall. Three minutes gone by, second period. The Barracuda have a 1-0 lead. Outlet pass to center at the red line. It's Kobe Walker. Spent last year in Wichita, went to the side of the net. It was bumped off the side wall into the heavy check. Along the right wing boards as D'Amato got crunched along the right wing wall that time. It's back up and all right, back out to center. Puck for the neutral zone. Svetlikov at the blue line. Carrying the right wing corner. Svetlikov trying to cycle it. It's on the backhand. San Jose looking to break out of their own end. 16:23 to go in the second frame. Condors chipping up the left wing sideboards. That's D'Amato. Weatherby. Svetlikov will chase, but an outlet pass headlong up the right wing for B-step. Carrick took him off the puck, trying to rim it around for D'Amato. Puck at the blue line, knocked out. Condors have it. They work it at center ice. 15:47 to go in the second. Puck at the attacking blue, and on the backhand it's dumped deep. Mayhew will spin back with it. Out to center. Condors give chase with Matthew Savoy, but it's rimmed all the way down. This one will be icing against San Jose. They'll complain. 15:29 to go in the second frame. Condors will dump it deep. Adams at the plate as Carrier at the left wing. Puck thrown in. Carrier will just stick and glove and hang on. And a little extracurricular at the top of the crease as Hamlin and Haish come together. Cameron Wright will get involved as well, too. Shots 9 apiece, but it's San Jose on top 1-0 on the goal from Russ. Puck in the neutral zone. It's past Kemp. Into the Condors defensive end. Kanek Liepert. Reverse and cycle it up the left wing side. That one hit the dasher wall. Good job pushing it out with Jaden Grube. Grube turning into one of the most reliable centermen for the Condors a season ago. And of course, guys like Lane Peterson, James Hamlin will certainly help down the middle along with a guy like Grube. Savoy can play both center and wing, and he's playing wing tonight. Condors will be very strong down the middle. There's still a couple of cuts to come from Edmonton as well. Noah Phillips having a great camp. Drake Yachula, Raphael Lavoie, just some of the names still up there as we get an offside blown dead against the Condors. They try to carry in. They got caught in a line change. 14:24 to go second frame. Condors win the draw in the neutral zone. Brady will go back to touch up. Brady on the outlet pass to center. Off the stick of Petrov. Petrov injured at the end of last season. Spent most of the offseason getting back healthy. Turning for year 2 here in Condors town. Cross ice, that one chipped forward. It's down along the right wing half wall and off the stick of the oncoming forward Carroll, who took a penalty back in the first. Carroll on the cycle. San Jose group bringing the hitting game here in the second frame as Kindop just took a hit up high. On the right wing boards from Carroll. Carroll trying to dig this puck out. There's 3 blue jerseys and 2 whites on the left wing half wall. You hear the linesman in front of the ice mites telling them to move it, and that they're not going to stop things. So finally it does move off the wall and right back up the skates for the Condors to play it with Brady to center. Good stick handle in the neutral zone and right back into his own end. Brady on the D-to-D pass. Outlet feed at the right wing over the blue line. Svetlikov dropped it off. Got it back in front off the glove hand of Carrier, who made a brilliant save on Svetlikov that time. Good little give and go down low, and Svetlikov all alone, denied by the glove hand of the netminder. Carrier's putting on a nice show here tonight. Puck to center. 12:48 to go in the second. Outlet pass to center. Chipped in and down the right wing wall from Stefan into the right wing corner. And San Jose to break out of their own end cleanly. Chipped in the neutral zone. Off the stick of TJ Walsh. Rimmed around by the Condors out to the neutral ice. Here's D'Amato. D'Amato with a man on. A good job with the stick on the back check. As that was Kobe Walker, who came all the way back and had D'Amato stride for Strider, else that could have developed into a 2-on-1. The outlet pass kicked forward at center. 12:15 to go in the period. 1-0 San Jose. D'Amato has a step left wing, cross ice, wrist shot, scores! James Hamlin lights the lamp for the right wing circle as that one zipped across from D'Amato. And the Condors have leveled it at 1 with 12:08 to go in the second period. It was a heads-up play from D'Amato across the blue line. He kind of delayed at the left wing half wall and was able to get it across the low slot. Hamlin waited all alone. And the Condors are on the board. This game tied at 1 as Savoy, a little extracurricular off the errant face-off. And that was a line change for the Condors. A great dish from D'Amato and a setup for Hamlin. And the Condors have leveled it at 1 apiece. D'Amato and Kemp, the helpers on Hamlin's first of the preseason at 7:52. Condors break in back over the blue line. Here's right on the backhand. Walker's save made by Carrier. Just a well-timed play from D'Amato to hit Hamlin that time. And Hamlin made no mistake about it for the right wing circle. James Hamlin, 20 goals a couple of seasons ago. If he can get to those numbers again this year here in Bakersfield, and he'll see some time in Edmonton as well this year, no doubt. One of a handful of guys you would expect to be up and down at some point this season. Delia back in his own end, turned it over in front, and Delia had to scurry back between the pipes to get to that loose puck. Wrist shot in, that one wide. A delayed call coming up against Bakersfield. Carrier goes to the bench for the extra attacker, and the penalty will come. It will be slashing the call, and we'll get it when we come back. 11:04 to go in the second. This game tied at 1. Your Dignity Health score of the game on AHL TV on FloHockey. Faceoff will come to the red to call it. Delia James Hamlin from Daniel D'Amato, and Phil Kemp has leveled this game at 1 apiece. Petrov got 2 for slashing. There's going to be another penalty coming up here in the neutral zone. It'll be interference against the Condors, and Brady's going to go off, so this will be 5-on-3 work for the Condors shorthanded. So a 5-on-3 power play here for the Barracuda. Condors to a pro safety and rescue penalty kill. They're 1 for 1, and they're shorthanded here, 5-on-3 with 10:40 remaining second period. $1:34 of 5-on-3 time. Here for the Barracuda. San Jose up top, one-timer, and Delia bodies that one down. And no rebound to speak of, keeps this game tied at 1. 10:24 to go in the second. That's the 12th shot of the night from San Jose. The Condors have 14. 1:20 left of the 5-on-3. Puck flipped up the right wing side out to center, so the Condors will get a brief respite. So they're trying to kill off a 5-on-3. They still have 60 seconds left on the PK. Left wing half wall. This is Van Reboys back to the top of the left dot. Cross ice. Puck knocked down. Ball to the right wing circle. Barracuda cycling. Top of the right dot. Back down low. Beestead up top. A wrist shot and a score. Jake Furlong, a 5th-round pick in 2022, has scored 5-on-3. 35 seconds remaining on the initial Petrov minor. And with 9:39 to go in the second, San Jose has crawled back in front. It's 2-1. 50 seconds to go on the second penalty. Darren Brady. Condors back in their own end. It's Canuck Leapers. 45 seconds remaining on the second minor for the Condors. Canuck Lieber tied up left wing corner, 9:04 to go in the second, 14 seconds left on the power play. Back cross ice, it dropped off straight away, shot in. Delia fought that one off and kicked to the left wing half wall. Barracuda have it, straight away holding, wrist shot knocked down, follow up, Bedford. Delia got across and made a left pad save. Power play over. Condors surrender a goal. Delia makes a couple of saves at the end of it, though, and keeps it a 2-1 San Jose lead. That is your Dignity Health score of the game. 8:39 to go in the second. Barracuda on top 2-1 on AHL TV on FloHockey.
This is the returns. Yeah, Hamlin. Yeah, James Hamlin. There you go. Congratulations. That's right. And you got
Welcome back inside. Dignity Health Home Ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Holt with you. The face-off to the left of Colin Delia, who's faced 15 shots now. Condors face the 5-on-3. Surrendered a goal on it. .8:30 to go in the second. Puck along the back wall. It's tying up right wing boards. That's Walsh cycling it deep. Good play from Corcoran to move that puck along the back boards. Getting a stick on that one to break it up was Weatherby. And the Condors will bank it off the boards and out to center. Condors will dump it deep. Carrier comes out of his net. The plate will stop it in between the trapezoid. Rim it all the way back out through neutral ice. So the Barracuda striking on the power play to take a 2-1 lead after Hamlin tied it at 1. From D'Amato and Kemp at 7:52. Furlong at 10:21 from Bistat and Houghton. The two big draft picks for this Barracuda team playing tonight. Bistat 27th overall in 2022. Houghton out of London, the 36th overall pick in 2023. Second frame. Condors trailing it by a goal. Kemp, right wing half boards. They'll cycle it. Puck knocked down and back out to center. Griffith has it back in his own end. Outlet pass to the neutral ice. Mayhew. They'll send it deep. DeYoung will chase after it. Tipped it in goal. Rebound effort, and that one fought off by Carrier after he sprawled to get it off the glove. Puck dumped deep. This one will be icing against San Jose. Condors will get an attacking zone faceoff. .656 remaining in the second. Barracuda able to win the draw, goes off the glass to center. Carrick D to D. Koenig Liepert will dump it in. Around the wall, Hamlin on the backhand, left wing circle. Got a cross ice from right. Here's Koenig Liepert, back across, pass knocked down, loose puck up in the crease. And Carrier is there to hang on with the glove. 6:38 remaining in the second frame. Shots 15 apiece. Puck flipped up out of play. The faceoff will come back down to the San Jose end. .6:32 to go in the second. 2-1 San Jose on top. Power play goal for the Barracuda. Has them on top. Puck off the glass. It'll bounce through center ice. Connor Carrick back to grab it. Condors hold it straight away. Canik Leaper. Wrist shot blocked down. Six minutes to go in the second. Condors force a turnover in deep. Puck around the wall. Bottom of the left wing circle. This one knocked down left half boards. Backhand flipped in front. Grube on the doorstep, and that one flipped up off the top of the net. Another backhand effort. They score. Cameron Wright on the backhand at 5:44 has made it a 2-2 game. Great play down low from Jaden Grube initially, and then Wright on the backhand goes on the backhand over the blocker side of Darren.
Bakersfield down. Assistant number 12, Jaden Grube. 21, Matt Savoy. 14-16.
So Grube and Savoy get the helpers on the goal.
And the 21, Matt Savoy. On the goal, 14-16. Out the second. Come down the wall.
Condors knock it down right circle. So Wright had 12 goals a season ago. And his backhander goes over the blocker side of the goaltender. Carrier to make it 2-2. Under 5 to go, right circle. Wrist shot, that one sent wide. Svetlikov able to chip it to center. So Savoy picks up a helper in his Condors preseason debut. Great season with Moose Jaw last year. 47 points, 23 games. Outlet pass, Corcoran. Off the stick of the oncoming Petra. Puck bounced off the back wall. 2-2 score, the puck to center. Hamlin, Cameron Wright, the goal scorer. Grube and Savoy, the helpers on the latest to tie it at 2. Over the blue line, here on the Condor, Svetlikov for Weatherby, left wing half wall. Backhanded down deep by Mayhew. Condors on the cycle. 4 to go in the second. Puck chipped down right wing corner. Good body check on Russell from Kemp. Jarred him from the puck. Condors get possession. Mayhew, a snifty little play out of his own end here, and he'll skate at the center. Mayhew tripped up from behind. A power play upcoming for the home side when we come back. 3:35 remaining in the second. Cameron Wright on the backhand has leveled it at 2. On AHL TV on FloHockey. Back after this with a power play. Power play time for the Condors, 3:35 to go in the second. This game tied at 2 after the goal from Cameron Wright on the backhand. Groom and Savoy assisting on Wright's first of the preseason. The Condors get their second look on a flagship solar power play. Puck to the right circle and drive. Save made. Hamlin, top of the crease. Bouncing pocket. Carrier kicked it away. .3:15 to go in the second. Condor got taken down. That was Griffith. He lost the puck, left circle shot. Delia fought that one off as Russell in the box for sliding. Could have been 2 penalties called against San Jose there as Griffith just got hauled down to the ice. Puck in the neutral zone. Here come the Condors up the left wing. Over the blue line. Savoy right circle and the pass hit the skate of Griffith. Griffith will recalibrate along the half wall. He'll play it there right in the slot. Savoy trying to turn one on goal and he flubbed the one-time attempt from the bumper spot just wide. Right wing half wall. This is Griffith. Griffith back up top. Here's Carrick straight away. Griffith right circle. Griffith holding there. Pivots back. Top of the right dot. Griffith looking. Puck knocked down right. Back across Griffith. A bouncing puck blew up on him. Griffith holding. Straight away one-timer. And that one locked down in front. 2:10 to go in the second. Condors keep it, right wing circle, Griffith delays, right hash marks, cross ice, that pass broken up and knocked down top of the left circle. Here's Wright, he'll keep it in. Cameron Wright stick handling to the bottom of the left wing circle. Here's Savoy, will turn it back up ice. Straight away for Carrick in the 1-3-1, now they overload on the left wing side. Wright, he'll cycle, Griffith, cross ice, Carrick, 12 seconds to go. Top of the left dot, Griffith, down low, Savoy brings it to the front of the net on goal, a shot, denied at the left pad, Carrier got there, follow-up effort, they score! And then after the whistle, the horn never sounded, but it was a good goal that was whistled down, and then a mess of bodies at the side of Carrier's net. But that will be a good goal with 1:39 to go in the second. It's going to be a power play marker for the Condors. I didn't see who got the last piece of it. Savoy did a great job to bring it right to the top of the crease. Hamlin had his nose over the pocket. Now more things sparking up at the side of the net. As Griffith has a man, the linesman will try to separate them. The Condors goal saw going off. That's Heshu had a hold of Griffith, but it was ruled a good goal on the ice. A little bit of a delayed reaction, but the Condors do have a 3-2 lead here. And we'll see if they go through the line at the bench. I think they will. Connor Carrick's going to go through. It was ruled a goal on the ice. got the last touch on that, but they're going to say it's Griffin. So Griffith from Savoy and Cameron Wright. So Wright with a 2-point night, a goal and a helper. Griffith's got a goal. Savoy has 2 assists here tonight in his Condors preseason debut. Yeah, Griffith gets that last stick on it. The net kind of popped up and never actually came off the boards. So a flagship solar power play goal for the Condors with $1:10 to go in the second. And Bakersfield on top 3-2. So a power play goal for the Condors. Credit to Matt Savoy that time. He brought it right to the blue paint. That's exactly what you want to do when you can outnumber a PK down low, and then things got chippy and nasty afterwards. And Condors won't want to see that, certainly. Wrist shot in, seeing Delia, rebound on the backhand. There was penalties dished out to Haish and Cameron Wright. Puck to center ice with 27 seconds. Beestat left circle and the return feed out of the reach. So we skate 4 aside here for 20 seconds. Condors on top 3-2. Puck cross ice, right point shot, blocker save made by the netminder Delia. Then Mayhew got upended and now grabbing a man is Kindop. Wrist shot scores. San Jose ties it up on a delayed penalty call after Kindop came back across after Mayhew got upended, and from the left wing circle, that one snapped home, and we're tied at 3. On the goal for TJ Lloyd, coming in from the left point. So 4-on-4 goal for TJ Lloyd, his first. 19:51 the time of the goal, 8.7 seconds remaining in the second. So 8.7 seconds to go in the second. A scrambly second period, a conclusion to it. Tied at 3 apiece. The horn will sound. So we'll start the third frame with 22 seconds of 4-on-4 time. A flurry of goals in the final 6 minutes of that second period. Cameron Wright made it 2-2 at 14:16. Griffith made it 3-2 Bakersfield at 18:21. And then Lloyd at 19:51, giving San Jose a 3-3 tie heading into the third frame. Both teams with 11 shots in that second period and 19 overall. The Condors do get a power play goal, and Matt Savoy has 2 assists in his first game in a Condors sweater. Step out, take a break. If you're on AHL TV on FloHockey, stay with us. We're just going to send it to ambient sound around the arena during the second intermission. We'll be back with you for the third. After 2 here in Bakersfield, the Condors and the Barracuda tied at 3 on AHL TV on FloHockey.
If you're closest to the helmet, 4 tickets to Disney on a you can get 4 tickets to Disney on Ice. If you're closest to the helmet, it's one right there. We have about 20 seconds left. Maybe a little bit longer. Just the reason we know if you're getting used to your shut up forward motion.
inside, Dignity held home ice at Mechanics Bank Arena. Ryan Holt with you as the Condors and the San Jose Barracuda come off in the third period of action. We're tied at 3 after 2 periods of play. Both teams. Time of year with NFL action on the weekend, hockey starting back up, baseball postseason, college football in full swing. Oilers get underway next Wednesday against Winnipeg, their season opener. Still some decisions to be made up there before their opening night roster is submitted. Puck is down, game is on, off, and running for the third. We're tied at 3 after the tying goal from Lloyd. Here's Savoy already with a pair of assists. He'll drop one off down the right wing. Hamlin able to scoop past the defenseman in the right wing corner, took a check up high, kind of flipped his head back, and it's taken away by Bstad out to center. Bstad smooth skating through center, the Swede over the blue line, but Savoy a good job on the back check to break that play up before it rolls all the way in on the netminder Carrier. 40 seconds gone by in the third with the Condors and the Barracuda tied at 3. Play it like a regular season, Mike Hart texted me from the PA booth. Do we go to overtime and shoot it? Yes, we do. Over the blue line, chipped down the slot, turned on goal, and Delia with a right-hand save. And then I think the net came off the mooring. Off Delia's right pad, it did. It was Haltonen with the opportunity on Delia. Pass to center, that one chopped down. It's rimmed around the wall. Right wing half boards, Griffith. Good keep in from Kanik Liepert around the wall. Petrov holding, left wing boards. Petrov on the backhand will dump one deep. The forecheck from Group. Neutral zone, San Jose pushing it over the blue line. Good step up though for the Condors. They'll break that up with Kanik Liepert. Up the left wing over the blue line. Chip forward, left wing circle. Condors will move the puck around, bottom of the right dot. Puck flipped up off the netting, and that one out of play. And face-off will stay inside the San Jose end. That was off Griffith's stick. Face-off will come to the left of Carrier, the rookie, 18-21 to go into third. Of course, with the Skarov's reassignment from the Sharks, he figures to be the goaltender of choice for the San Jose side. They acquired him from Nashville's organization. There was some thought that he didn't want to go back to Milwaukee in the American Hockey League after Saros had his big contract. signed during the offseason. Save made, Delia, rebound, flipped over the top, puck knocked down. And Delia kicked the net off. We'll play on, though. The stick of Delia is at the side of the cage. Now the play blown dead as the officials finally realize the net is not on its pegs. 18 minutes to go in the third. Then, of course, Askarov ends up in San Jose with the Barracuda anyways, the American Hockey League. Milwaukee getting to the Western Conference final each of the last 2 years. Each of the last 2 years, beaten by Coachella Valley. Back right point, LaRocca shot tipped up out of play. I think it's going to look a little different at Coachella this year. We'll see them on Friday. They lost a significant portion of their veterans that were signed for a couple of years originally. And now, of course, you have the draft picks from the Kraken that have to start assimilating themselves to the pro game. .37 to go in the third. Outlet pass, that one knocked out. Condors with it back in their own end. It's Phil Kemp. Kemp, outlet pass, neutral zone. As Weatherview tried to go cross ice, it was off the stick of Mikel Stenell, and puck along the back wall. Stenell had a terrific year in Wichita with the ECHL's Thunder a year ago. 17:05 to go in the third. The puck flipped wide of Carrier along the back wall. Condors, good job on the forecheck, able to win the puck. That's Hamlin, who's looked very good tonight. Zipped in front from Savoy. The puck knocked down right. This line's been good, as you would anticipate for this Condors team. Right straight away, that shot got blocked, and the puck knocked down for Donovan Uhl to flip it to center. Boucher trying to get on the other end of it, couldn't do so, and he'll have to retreat back into his own end for Furlong, who has one of the goals for San Jose tonight, but he turned it over. Savoy stepped into it, came down the slot, got slashed, and he'll draw a power play. I think fans are going to like what they're going to see out of 21 and Royal this season. Matthew Savoy ripping that puck off the wall and got slashed from behind. So Savoy already with 2 assists tonight, and he'll be out here for this flagship Solar power play. It's technically poking against Boucher. It's the third power play of the night for the Condors. They're 1 for 3. 1 for 2, I should say. Power play goal coming from Griffith on their last effort. Savoy and Carrick updated on the assist, by the way, for that. Right from Grube and Savoy. Hamlin from D'Amato and Kemp. 6 guys on the score sheet tonight for the Condors. In a 3-3 game. Puck over the blue line. Here come the Condors over the line. Straight away. Carrick fakes it. Right dot. Griffith loads. Fires and a blocker save. Made by Carrier up out of play. Griffith and Carrick are going to do deadly things on the PP1 this season. Of course, the Condors will have no shortage of options to run the quarterbacking position. Tim Deneen, Ben Gleason. Of course, Philip Broberg was there for much of last season, but signed with St. Louis during the offseason. Condors win the draw. Griffith cross ice, one-timer, and it's hammered just over the blocker by Carrick of the netminder Carrier. That's something that new assistant coach Adam Kruger, who works with the power play, wants to see and wants to have that shot mentality early on power plays. 15:42 to go, third period. Condors on a flagship Solar power play. Griffith onside, left wing half wall. They'll get it back into the corner. Right gets the feed from Savoy straight away. Carrick dances away from one man. Bomb in the left wing circle. Griffith Griffith holding, cross ice, right circle, right back door. He was looking for Hamlin, it just missed his stick. Left wing wall, it's Griffith. Condors on the cycle. Savoy keeps the play alive. Holds it right to the slot. Hamlin scores! Savoy kept the play alive. Right fed Hamlin, and the Condors have a 4-3 lead. It's Hamlin's second of the night. Savoy should pick up his third assist. Condors' second power play goal of the evening.
Bakersfield power play.
Hamlin from right, Savoy. Savoy's got a trio of assists tonight. Hamlin with a couple of goals, and the Condors with a 4-3 lead. And a forecheck from San Jose is going to land them right back in the box, and this one's going to be interference. The hit late in the Condors' end after Corcoran got taken out. Into the box goes Van Roboys, and right back on a flagship solar power play, the Condors go. So face-off to the left of the netminder. Carrier and the Condors with two power play goals will send the second unit out here. Grube's going to take the face-off. Stefano is right. Condors win it clean. Grube wins it right back, right point. Mayhew will work it here right half while Stefano to the front of the net. Turning with it, holding. Sent back up top from D'Amato. Cross ice. Petra backdoor looking for D'Amato and off his stick. Nice set play for the Condors. It almost worked. It just trickled off the toe of the blade of D'Amato. Stefan working along the back wall with Grube. Stefan will come across to kind of force San Jose wide, and Barracuda will have to flip it down to the Condors' end. So Hamlin with a pair of goals tonight. Savoy has three helpers. And the Condors with their second lead of the night at 4-3. Neutral zone, here come the Condors, Grube down the right wing. Puck flipped length of the ice. Condors on their fourth power play of the evening. Left wing half wall, here's Savoy. 3 assists tonight. High slot turning with, this is right straight away, holds it right circle. Griffith, Carrick, a shot through traffic. It hit Hamlin on the way by. It comes back left point. Carrick inside the blue. Left wing half wall. This is right, back up top. Carrick walks it. Cross ice, Griffith, back across. It was broken up. Carrick touchy to the left circle. The pass from right was knocked down and the puck cleared away. This power play is something you might be able to roll out on Friday night, these 5. Of course, you're going to have plenty of options. Lane Peterson's going to be interjected into this lineup up front. A couple of cuts still to come from Edmonton. Back in the left wing corner, Savoy looks right at home here on this power play. 12:50 to go in the third. Condors have a 4-3 lead on the second of the night from James Hamlin. High flip to center. 12:35 remaining, third frame. Down the right wing, here's Kindock. Right wing half wall, Corcoran. Puck comes dangerously up the slot. Condors knock it down. They'll hold it in. Body check there as Weatherby came across. I mentioned Weatherby earlier. He's on a tryout, so not signed in the organization. He was in NHL training camp, and of course now down here in Bakersfield as well, but looking to earn a job. He is not a veteran, which kind of plays to his cards because had he been a veteran, of course, less spots available. Spent last year in Milwaukee. The Admirals had a nice season. Points in 66 games. Weatherby, I think, just took a stick up high. There's a holding call coming, though, and it might be against Weatherby for holding the stick. It is. So 11:37 to go in the third. 4-3. Bakersfield on top. Their dignity health score of the game. Back after this on AHL TV on FloHockey. .36 remaining third period, and San Jose will look to tie it here. It's 4-3 Bakersfield. Ryan Holt with you. Weatherby at 8:23 for holding. Hamlin from right and Savoy at 4:48 on the power play has given the Condors a 4-3 lead. Puck flip to center. 1:38 remaining on the penalty kill for the Condors. On the pro safety and rescue penalty kill, San Jose is 1 for 3 tonight. Over the blue line, the Condors knock it down and back out to center. A healthy James Hamlin is huge for this club. Of course, he has 2 goals tonight, but you go all the way back, and now this is year 5 with James Hamlin. And I mean, it's just crazy. 1, how old I get, but 2, how quickly time flies. I remember James Hamlin showing up during the COVID season in 2020, 2021, and unheralded, not much thought about him, and quickly made a name for himself during the COVID season. The year following, didn't even have power play time and scored 21 goals. Made his way to the NHL, and now in year 5, does a little bit of everything when healthy. And of course, he was not healthy at the end of last season and battled injuries all last year as this puck goes up on a play. A healthy James Hamlin can help you in a number of different ways on the power play, of course, but he made his bones on the PK. That's where he started. So 10-11 to go in the third. 4-3 Bakersfield. Condors again will have a plethora of PK options. Lane Peterson, Jaden Groom. Drake Yajula ends up in a Condor sweater. He's an excellent PK guy. Start to carve out roles early on in a season. Under 10 minutes remaining, third period. 10 seconds to go on the Weatherby minor. Puck knocked down, high slot. Over the blue line of the backhand, coming in. Wrist shot. Delia got that one with the blocker as that one came off the stick of Burke. And a nice save from Delia at the end of the power play to keep it a 4-3 Condors lead. Puck knocked out. Cap takes it back behind the net. 9:09 to go in the third. Puck over the blue line. Pass broken up, knocked down. It's Mayhew. Mayhew, a terrific season in Utah last year with the Grizzlies. I miss going to Salt Lake, West Valley City. Puck dumped deep. Along the end wall. Savoy gets a stick on it. Hamlin comes away with it. Backhanded that one away. Hamlin along the back wall. .30 to go, third frame. Outlet pass to center, that one chipped down. Condors have it deep in their own end. Outlet feed up the left wing side of the blue line. Wrist shot, snapped off wide. Comes back right point, Griffin. Griffin along the back wall, that was Petrov with Grube trying to dig this puck out. Petrov along the back wall. 7:58 to go in the third period. Bank down through center. 7:45 to go in the third. 4-3 Bakersfield. Outlet pass to center. Over the blue line. Here come the Condors. Left wing half wall. DeYoung. DeYoung will cycle it. Weatherby. It's Svetlikov trying to move this along the end boards. He does. Svetlikov along the end boards. DeYoung holds it up along the back wall. .7:13 left in preseason game of 1 of 2. Here in downtown Condorstown. Quick stuff shot and a save made by Carrier at the side of the net. Good job by the Condors tonight, bringing pucks and bodies to the blue paint. 7:02 to go in the third. Still 4-3 Condors. Back after this on AHL TV on FloHockey. College shock behind the Condors bench, signed a contract extension during the offseason. He's done a terrific job. And notably, I think, as well, with some unheralded players getting on to the next level. And mostly outside the organization, but used mainly as chips, I think, in trades the last couple of seasons. You think of guys like Michael Kesselring or the growth of Vinny Desharnais. Most notably, Broberg and Holloway, I think, last year, and obviously the offer sheets and all that transpired this summer with them. But I mean, these are, you know, pieces of the organization that have moved on elsewhere, but were used elsewhere to perhaps acquire others. Ty Tullio was used in a trade with Buffalo to get Matt Savoy. He was a player that Buffalo had targeted in that trade to be acquiring a Savoy the other way. So it's just a different time, I guess, than say, you know, 6-7 seasons ago when the Oilers really started kicking it into high gear and started this run towards the Stanley Cup. As Corcoran breaks in, he shoots and a save made by Carrier in between the blue paint. Corcoran parted the seas of the blue line, and Carrier with a big stop. 6:24 to go in the third. Condors up 4-3. The second of the night from James Hamlin. 3 assists from Matt Savoy. Goal and a helper from Cameron Wright. Good night for that crew. 6:08 left in this one. .5:43 to go, third frame. Puck in the neutral zone. Turn back on the forecheck from Wright. San Jose trying to break out that puck, knocked down. It rolls in. Delia will slide it to the right wing wall. Colin Delia with 22 saves on 25 shots. He's faced a couple of really high quality grade A scoring looks, especially in the first period. Five minutes to go, third period. 4-3 Bakersfield on top. Condors knock it down. Ring wing half wall, a good backhand flip off the glass from Weatherby. All the way down into the San Jose end. It rolls. 4:45 to go in the third. Pass in front of the backhand to Young, and turned away by Carrier at the last second. It might have hit the outside of the net as well, too. DeYoung has had a couple of chances tonight. This hockey game. Top of the right circle. DeYoung flipped it free. Kanik Leaper holds it. Right wing half wall. Good job by Svetlikov. As Stefan comes in on the forecheck and kind of pitchfork that puck back out to center. Again, there will be a broadcast of the preseason game on Sunday. It just will not feature myself. Nick Nolenberger from San Jose will take over on Sunday. We will have you for the entirety of the season beginning next Friday in Coachella Valley, a 7 o'clock puck drop from Palm Desert. 4 minutes to go in the preseason home game. 4-3 Bakersfield, the top score of the game on AHL TV on FloHockey. Condors win the neutral zone face-off, and they'll rattle it around. Ryan Holt with you on this Friday night. Take tomorrow off. Guys will have practice in the morning. Disney on Ice in the building next week, and then Condors will head out to Coachella Valley in Ontario for a 2-game road trip to start the season. Home opener is the 19th against San Diego. 3:35 to go in the third. Outlet pass, that one over the stick of Haltonen, who's had a nice night tonight. That top line's been pretty good for San Jose. Beasted with Haltonen and Russell. 3 guys who figure to be in this San Jose lineup. But again, plenty of firepower still for San Jose left at home. Justin Bailey, former Condor. Tristan Robbins, Scott Sabarin, Andrew Podoralski, Colin White. They figure to feature on Sunday as a more veteran-laden Barracuda side takes over on Sunday evening. Still without Ethan Fritsch and Guriev, Joey Keane, and Jimmy Schultz, the former Firebird. Puck tied up by Colin Delia. And again, more post-whistle activity between the two sides. We saw that after the Griffith goal. Back in the second. .244 to go in the third. It's a 4-3 Condors lead. Face off won by the Condors, back in their own zone. Comes back to the blue line. Good job by Kemp forcing everybody out. Kemp spent his offseason, of course, in Connecticut. So he got out for a lot of weekends, Long Island, around the New England area. Great time of the year, of course, for that during the summer. Just a true gamer. Phil Kemp, great to see him back in the blue and orange. I tell you, this Condors decor, as it's covered up by Delia. Of course, the goaltending tandem figuring to be Delia and Olivier Rodrigue, who's still in Edmonton. Played the other night for the Oilers against Seattle, but this Condors decor, when you look at it tonight, the regulars that are in right now, probably Carrick and Kemp. You add Water, you add Denis, you add Gleason, Hoffenmeyer, Kanik Liepert, Corcoran. I mean, if Kanik Liepert and Corcoran are your 7, 8, 9 with Hoff, I mean, that is terrific depth. And the proof is in the pudding. You need 13 defensemen throughout the course of a season. So when you look at it, you need everyone. And that's why training camp, both in Edmonton and Bakersfield, is so valuable, because during the season, you don't have time to reacclimate yourself to an organization. San Jose is going to pull the netminder here, so we'll have a little 6-on-5 action. It's a 4-3 Condors lead. So 2:05 to go in the third. Barracuda win the draw straight away. Top of the left on, wrist shot, broken up in front, knocked out. Left wing half wall, puck chipped free to the blue line. That one sent wide. 6-on-5 here for San Jose. Looking to tie this game up. Condors knock it free to center. Here's Savoy at the red line. 2 and empty. Net he missed. Look at a 4-point night. It is Condors' quote-unquote debut tonight. First time in the jersey. I think he's going to fit in just fine. Of course, the Condors, as Wright had that one knocked down, have had a great history of first-round picks. You go to most recently with Broberg and Holloway, Tyler Yamamoto, Evan Bouchard, Jesse Puljujärvi, all had a lot of success in the blue and orange in Bakersfield over the past 9 seasons. And you go all the way back to the original #1 picks with Darnell Nurse and Leon Draisaitl. Minute left, crowd will come to its feet. It's been an energized crowd here on this Friday evening. 50 seconds left in this one. We'll have post-game coverage available on Condors.tv after the game tonight. 40 seconds left in the third. 4-3 Condors. Puck tied up right wing corner. San Jose trying to work it free. Puck back to the point. Taken out of the air and into an empty net. They score. Seth Griffin, second of the night, has tied a bow on this one. It's 5-3. Seconds to go in the third, and Seth Griffin, second of the night, will seal this one for Bakersfield. Griffith from D'Amato. Now we'll cover it up. D'Amato's had a nice night. He's got 2 assists on the evening. Empty net talent. Grube and D'Amato get the helpers. Grube's got 2 assists tonight. 10 seconds to go in this one. The crowd will count it down. The Condors will secure a victory in their lone home preseason game. Good win. Go crazy, Condors now. Goals for James Hamlin, 3 assists for Matthew Savoy. Cameron Ray with a goal and assist. Seth Griffith adds an empty netter for 2 goals on the night, and it's a 5-3 Condors win. Here tonight. Next up on Sunday, 3 o'clock, catch the action on AHL TV on FloHockey. And you can catch the Condors season opener on Friday in Coachella Valley at 7 p.m. Until then, I'm Ryan Holtman. My pleasure. 5-3 Condors win it tonight on AHL TV on FloHockey. See you later.